Let me tell you, choosing ones. You don't need to be scared because the spirit behind you is much more than the plot against you. This is something that you choosing ones, you need to be aware and embrace every day of your life. The spirit that is behind you, that is guiding you, is much more than the plot that they did. I know that the world we are living today, choosing ones are always the one that they target the most. Choosing ones are the ones that people always go after. Choosing ones are the ones that people always want to frustrate. People always want their downfall. People always seek means to bring them down. People always seek means to do or to frustrate them. People always seek means to make sure nothing work out for them, because they know that wherever choosing ones are, wherever they found themselves, anywhere they found themselves, they are always recognized. And this is why you have a lot of people who are always troubled, who are always miserable, who are always angry whenever you are around. Choosing, it is not your problem that people don't feel comfortable around you. No, it is their problem because they are evil and they don't want to be evil to their own self. Because the truth is that I can't tell evildoers not to do evil. I can't tell evildoers not to do what they want. But the truth is that there are people you need to avoid. Because these categories of people, whether you do them harm, you don't do them harm, whether you plot evil against them, you will not live to escape it. Yes, you will not live to escape it. That's why sometimes when some people see you, they'll just be watching you like this. They'll just be watching you like this. This guy, this, what is happening? They'll just be watching you. Why? Because they know what they have did behind you. Many of us always have this thought that people are smiling with you, laughing with you. That means there is something, they love the way you appear. No, majority of people are just smiling with you because they are shocked after everything that they have done in the night. You can say, majority of people, you are walking in the street, before you know, you meet someone you know. You meet someone you call your friend, and they will greet you, they will smile. You will smile, you just say some word. You will exchange word. They will ask you, how are you doing? How is your business? How is this? And you say them, oh, all glory be to God. Things are getting better, not worse. And the moment you turn, they will just look at you. Things are getting better, not worse. Even when they were expecting to hear from you that things are getting worse, not better. Many of you don't know how terrible some people look right now, how frustrated, like everything about you is like a poison to them. A poison. Your present, your growth, your sources. You defeat them. Your deliverance. It's like a poison. A lot of people, the reason why they truly do not want to have nothing anymore to do with you, the reason why a lot of people are now seeing you as the greatest, worst enemy so ever that they can't forgive, is because of the fact that none of their plan against you. Because many of you, majority of us have some friends that we plan our life with. You tell them your next goal. You tell them what you are about to do. You tell them what you are willing to do. I learned this in a hard way. That's why I always preach this word. Be careful whom you tell your next move. I learned it in a hard way. You know what I'm saying? So, you tell some people your next move. You tell them, brother, I want to do this business. What is your idea? What do you think about this? Brother, I want to do this. Something just enter my hand. I want to do this. I want to buy this. I want to do this. And they help you to create a platform that is good, a platform that is nice. And you said, oh, these are my beloved, with whom I am totally well pleased. These are my beloved, with whom I'm totally we're embraced. I love you, and I thank God for giving me the opportunity to have you in my life. And these people will go behind you to plan on other stuff that you have no idea. These people will still go behind you to do something that will scatter what they have planned with you. That is why majority of us, anything we tell others, we end up not fulfilling it. And we think is somewhere from, it's a spirit from our ancestors. It's a foundational cause. It's not a foundational cause. Majority of people in your life, you gather with them, but they will still go behind you and gather against you. You gather with them, they will still go behind you and gather against your progress. That's why when some of them meet you, what you told them, what you have told them, everything you have told them, they figured out that you have fully come to accomplish it. And they themselves will be asking themselves, after all our deed, after all that we have done, how come he is able to accomplish what we have spoiled? How come he is able to fulfill despite of what we have did? How come he is able to do or to accomplish his plan despite of we have automatically spoiled it in the darkness? That's why some people will come and be asking, hey, how come you are able to do this? We thought it would be so hard. We don't know that you are totally different. Because many of them, they don't believe, they never thought that no matter what they use against you, what you started, you will be able to fulfill it. What you started, you will be able to accomplish it. Remain blessed.